One day, when I was sitting at the Gainesville Sun, I saw this magazine that came to my desk called Forum. I had no idea what it was. I opened it up, and it was like a treasure house of stories about Florida. All of a sudden, I'm seeing things about the first Floridians, the Native Americans who lived here 14,000 years ago. And the magazine was so beautiful and so well executed. I was just fascinated by it and wondered where it came from. I thought, look at all these great stories. This is going to be a piece of cake. The beauty and the challenge of working on the anthology was because there were so many fantastic stories, you have to find a way to curate them. How do you create a narrative that reflects the beauty and the bounty of these archives, but also tells a story about Florida? Because this is the celebration of the 50th anniversary of Florida Humanities, I wanted something that would reflect the history of Florida.
Some of these stories were written over a decade ago, but these stories are timeless. It really speaks to the mission, I think, of Florida Humanities, that they've selected these pieces that have outlived some of us and will outlive all of us. I mean, these are pieces that people can read a century from now to understand what life was like in Florida in the early 21st century.
It speaks to all Floridians, newly arriving ones, fifth and sixth generation ones. It speaks to things as mundane as making a Cuban sandwich and as world-shattering as breaking segregation.
Everyone in this anthology brings something to the table that's really, really important. We have Pulitzer Prize winners, we have National Book Award finalists, we have scholars that are just the top of their field. We have the riches in that anthology. Not only are you going to learn a lot about Florida, but you're going to learn a lot about good writing and about thoughtfulness